Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new Massachusetts Lottery $2 Battleship ticket. And yeah, before we get off into any numbers or anything, I'll mention two things. First of all, I like this ticket. I think it looks like a fun game to play. It's sort of like bingo a little bit. And then the other thing that I will mention is that anytime I see a ticket sponsored by a game or a team or some product, I'm always a little skeptical because it seems like those tickets always take a little bit of a hit on their overall value. Now, this Battleship game, you have your Battleship play screen right here, and then you've got your torpedoes up here, and you'll scratch off your torpedoes, and it'll give you coordinates. And so you scratch off the coordinates, and if you uncover any of the ships over here, you win that prize amount. And then there are also these little mines that you can find, and if you find one, you win $5 automatically. So pretty interesting idea, I think. Now here on this page, we are looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.45, and you can win anywhere from $2 all the way up to $50,000. And looking at the prize structure, nothing really stands out as unusual or odd. The one thing that I will say is that in Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% for state and federal taxes. And I don't consider that as part of the value of the game. And so this top prize, I am going to view as $35,500. So when you run the numbers on this game, you come up with a payout of between 72 and 73%. And yeah, so I've been kind of wondering, like, will Massachusetts tickets continue to have high payouts, or was that just a one-time thing for the last month tickets? And $2.72 for a $2 ticket, it's not bad, but it's also not the best that I've seen. So $2 tickets in Massachusetts are not as drastically above the other states' payouts as some of the other ticket categories are, but 72 cents on the dollar, you'll see how it compares here in a minute. It is a pretty good number compared to the other states that we're looking at. Now, one thing that I will note is that this payout includes all the top prizes and those upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be seeing, and so not many people are going to be seeing a 72% payout on this game. So we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes and recalculate and see what this game is going to pay out for the average person playing the game. So that separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $50 prize level. And so, you know, the average person playing this game, just who would have average luck, is going to have access to a little more than half of the prize structure here. They can win anywhere from $2 to $50. And the breakdown at the $50 category is about 74-26. And so 74% of these $50 prizes are down here in the bottom 99%, available for just average people with average luck. But 26% of these prizes do fall in the top 1% of prizes. And this is where it gets really hard to hit prizes. If you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's 1 out of 445 tickets. So yeah, so you're in almost $900 before you hit a top 1% prize. And so we're going to subtract out the value of all of these top 1% of prizes. And when we do, we come up with a new payout on this game of almost 57%. So we'll call it 56% payout. And, you know, I say this all the time, a bottom 99% payout in the 50% range is going to feel tough to the average person. But it seems like Massachusetts has this trend where they really like to load up the top 1%. And so when you do get lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, you get, you know, more with these Massachusetts tickets than you would with other states. Now here on this page, this is where we're comparing Massachusetts $2 tickets. We're keeping track of the increases and decreases in value. And this ticket did take a little bit of a decrease in value from the last month's ticket, the Joker's Wild. And I don't know if that has to do with, you know, Battleship being trademarked and, you know, this being a product. And so, I don't know, maybe they get a little bit of money for these tickets or something. I'm not quite sure. But it did hold true that the value did decrease a little bit with this, this ticket based on this sponsor. And so that is always something to kind of keep, to take note of. But up here, you can see that the Joker's Wild had the better overall value. Battleship has a little bit better odds. Joker's Wild was a little bit friendlier to the average player with a little bit more value there in the top, with the bottom 99% of prizes. But in the top 1%, the Battleship game is a little bit better. So, yeah, I mean, it's a toss up. I would probably be sticking with the Joker's Wild if I had a choice between the two. And then you can see the top prizes there. One of the Joker's Wild top prizes has already been hit, so that's also important, I think. Now here, we're just going to be ranking Massachusetts $2 tickets. Battleship comes in second behind Joker's Wild for overall value, and then bottom 99% value, again, it comes in second place behind Joker's Wild. Now this is where we get to compare across states, and you can see the Massachusetts $2 tickets, they do have, almost 1.5% more payout than the next closest state, which would be Georgia. And then it just goes down from there, and you can see New York $2 ticket is just horrible, 10% less value than these Massachusetts tickets. So anyways, yeah, good on Massachusetts for having the highest value out of the states that we're looking at, Battleship coming in second overall. And then for bottom 99% payout, this is where, again, Massachusetts, they aren't as friendly to the average player. You have to get lucky in order to benefit from these higher payouts in Massachusetts. But when you do get lucky, you get paid relatively well. So anyways, Battleship is in seventh place overall for bottom 99% payout. Now here on this page, 72%, you can see the $2 Battleship ticket did make it on this list. 28th overall. So this is, of all the tickets that we've looked at in all the states that we've looked at, Battleship in 28th place, ahead of a $20 ticket from New York. So I think it's interesting that Massachusetts and New York border each other, and the values of these tickets are so drastically different. Massachusetts knows how to create better lottery tickets than New York for sure. And then here on this page, bottom 99% payout, 56% is not good enough to make this list. And so, yeah, you can see, I don't think we're going to see many Massachusetts tickets on the list. We have a $50 ticket. We have a $30 ticket, a $5 ticket, and then a $20 ticket. And so, yeah, Massachusetts really has that strategy of paying the lucky people, paying them well. So anyways, that is it for the Massachusetts Lottery $2 Battleship ticket. If you're playing these, good luck on them. Hopefully you'll win some of the prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.